Cunic! Welcome, Cunic, welcome. Sorry, I'm just watching the delay in my other monitor, and I was dreadfully thinking that the stream had just frozen. But no, it's all fine. It's just a delay. This isn't Which? Which? Twitch. No, it's not Twitch. I don't do Twitch. I've never done Twitch. I've never ever done Twitch. I don't have any problem with Twitch. Twitch is a perfectly fine medium. Willow, welcome. Twitch is a perfectly fine medium. I've just never really gotten into it. I've always Sage, welcome. Oh, it's so good to be back with you guys. It really is. It's so good to be back flipping houses on a Friday afternoon. And flipping houses on a Friday afternoon without having to check my phone every 3 seconds to figure out what work wants from me. Spoon, welcome. I like saying spoon. It's a fun word. Spoon. See how fun that is? It's fun. Right, so house flipping. We were doing this last time. I was going to say last week, but it was like 30 years ago or something like that. I'm basically okay with the kitchen. I think, there's a little bit of dirt somewhere. Hang on. I'm basically fine with the kitchen now that I've cleaned the fridge. Welcome, Shouty Stone, welcome. I said K-Appa, and it turned into smiley face, winky face. Thank you, Sage. I appreciate that. It is very, very good to be back. I've been waiting to flip houses all day with you guys. Actually, I was looking at a bunch of games, but I know House Flipper will run and it won't, tweak out on me with Streamlabs, so we're going to flip houses. I said K-Appa, and it turned into winky face. That's a really strange sentence. I'm gonna paint the walls. No, I don't want to sell the walls. I want to paint the walls. Oh, that's a different thing. Wait a minute, that's tab. I don't even remember how to play this game anymore. Oh, God. All right, somebody's got to remind me where paint is. That is under walls? Sure. Yeah, walls. That sounds nice. Everyone likes walls. Ashley, welcome. Am I staying healthy? Physically healthy, yes. I've made terrible decisions in the last couple of days, but here we are. So yeah, physically healthy, just fine. I don't have the plague or anything like that. Sounds like a war cry. Is it? I got my nickname from the fantastic Tick cartoon. Oh, an old Tick fan. Oh, excellent. Because that's why it's fun to say spoon, because of the old Tick cartoon. Oh, excellent. I'm glad for that. You're definitely in the right place there. E! I'll be fine, Sage. I'll be fine. I'm going to totally E, but you're in charge of E. I am going to paint these walls. Wow, it's been so long since I've done this that like my jaw is hurting from talking already. All right, we're gonna forge ahead though. I went to go try and record something this morning, and I kind of forgot how to do all of this. It's been all right. Welcome. Let's paint the walls. Silver Glacier, sure. Buy, I don't know, 2 of those, and we'll figure it out from there. That'll be fine. Games on hard mode. Welcome, Mel. Oh my God, everyone's here. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that everyone is here. I'm gonna paint something. I'm so happy. I'm going to paint something. There we go. I'm painting now. All right. No, this isn't E. This one isn't E. Right. Yeah. There we go. Forest mist or whatever the heck I'm doing around here. Paint that bit and paint that bit. Excellent. Too much power. I embrace the name McStupidPants. I have no problem with that art. It's a perfectly sensible name. I will now be signing all of my checks, Dummy McStupidPants, in the future, and that will really confuse my bank. Mostly because I don't really write a lot of checks anymore, because, the internet exists. There we are. I'll be fine. Paint it with the innocent's blood. Sure, yeah. I haven't actually strangely killed anyone in this game yet, unless this is lead paint and this is just an elaborate plan to kill people. It could be. I don't know. I'm not really of my right mind lately. But we're having fun painting anyway. Oh, I'm out of paint. It was less fun when I run out of paint. I don't like that bit. And what are we gonna... Because I'm not trying to, make this house look nice. All right, can we just go back to the kitchen? I am really satisfied with the kitchen. I think this is a good-looking kitchen. I would eat dinner in this kitchen. There's not much to eat. There's tomatoes and chickpeas and tea and a recipe book that hopefully shows you how to make food out of tomatoes, chickpeas, and tea. And then there's cucumbers, or pickles rather, which is the world's safest food. Only ever eat pickles. It's the only food that won't kill you at any point. Yet. Exactly, Kunik. I haven't killed anyone yet. Only really because I haven't figured out how to kill anyone in House Flipper. I would totally do it. I'm not opposed to doing that at all. I just haven't done it yet because I don't know how. It's not E, by the way, Sage. It's not E. E is not killing people. I actually haven't met any people. So that's the first speed bump that I have to negotiate over, is not actually knowing anyone else in this game that I could potentially murder. You should paint a room pink. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can totally do that. Hideous pink, you got it. I think there's only one other room in this house. It's a very, very tiny house because that's all we could afford. But we can totally do that up in pink. And drop some chainsaws on the floor, because that might be nice. Maybe the paint emits toxic fumes when heated. Oh, that might be fun. So Mrs. Dave and I, in our house, our ground floor, or I guess that's first floor to you British people, which doesn't make any degree of sense. You have a ground floor, and then your second floor is your first floor, and that's not how floors work. It's also not how numbers work. But anyway, the initial floor of our home is concrete. It's cement. And I know that doesn't sound appealing, but it's dyed concrete, which is apparently very, very popular in Hawaii. And we were one of the first kids on our block to get it. And it did indeed emit the most horrible fumes when heated, which was a bit of a problem because we also have radiant heat in the house, which meant it was always heated because we did it in February because we're a bunch of idiots. Well, I say we're a bunch of idiots. We were actually kind of the guinea pig for this style of floor. So nobody knew it was going to do that. Nobody ever said, hey, don't do this if you've got radiant heat and it's the middle of winter, because it's basically like keeping a pot on simmer at all times, and it will emit the most hideous fumes while it's heated up like that. Anyway, that's all you needed to know about my floor. What else is going on around here? Knocking down the walls is a good second to killing people. Yeah, well, I've certainly conquered that in this game. Walls, doors, I've knocked a bunch of stuff down. I'm going to need more paint, aren't I? Put knives in the ceiling, and when people get back home, the knives will fall down and hit them. I like where you're going with this. I like the elaborate plan you're digging up to murder the potential new owners of this delightful home with its delightful, if limited, kitchen. Not growing a third arm yet? Guess you're fine then. No, I haven't. I mean, I wouldn't say no to one. Boy, that would be really handy. See what I did there? That would be really convenient to have a third arm. I could get so much more done in a day. I could, pick up another thing. So yeah, if growing a third arm is good, then, and it is, because I just said it is. Sorry, I'm getting back in the rhythm of things. I'm having a hard time establishing the rhythm of my day now that, the whole employment thing doesn't really technically exist anymore. So, you have a rhythm of your day. You get up, you drink your coffee, you go to work, you come home, you do this. I don't really have that anymore, so I'm kind of just free-forming my day, and really all I knew is I was going to be streaming at 2. That's the only thing I had conquered at that point. But I went out and did some things and generated a little bit of money, and came back and spent most of my day figuring out how to use Audacity so I can start cleaning up my audio. That's my first big goal, I guess. Now that I've got a bunch of people in chat, you should hang a scary pickup. Oh, you don't worry about that, Ashley. I got that covered. You don't even worry about that. So, with making this decision that there are things in my life that are more important than a terrible job, it kind of also puts the onus back on me to say, well, you've been saying you want to improve the quality of the channel for a long time. Now it's on you to actually do that. I'm out of paint. Everybody stop what they're doing. I'm out of paint. Let's see, that's not E, that's tab. Yeah, give me one more of those, please. That should probably do the trick. So I spent my late morning and afternoon trying to learn how to use Audacity. We'll see how that goes. I'd like to clean up the audio and make it a little better quality. I'm aware it's not 100% top-notch. It will probably never be 100% top-notch because this is me we're talking about. But I would like to get it better than what it is. That's my first goal, anyway. I play video games all day, putting the two sentences together, and help Grandma out. Fair. Does Grandma help you play games? Because that would be so cool. I'd like to see Grandma get down with a little Fallout New Vegas or something like that. Maybe I'll play that later. Oh, no, wait. It's a complete crash monster on my PC. Never mind. We won't be doing that. We'll continue to just paint the walls in that case. Doodly doodly do. And that one. And that one. Okay, we're almost done with paint. I would love to level up painting so I can be painting a teensy tiny bit faster than this. Oh, Cunic! Cunic, seriously, thank you so much. I'm not even 100% sure how to respond to that. I'm really, really, really awkward at generosity. And that was super generous. So I will... You know what? I will just say thank you, and we will leave it at that. I became fully disabled 8 years ago. I know what it's like to try and fill the day. Yeah, it's just my rhythm is off. And I say, like everyone kind of has things that they do in a given day when they have things to do. I don't really have things to do anymore. I had things to do, and then I decided I hated those things to do. Thank you again, Cunic. That was so awesome of you. Actually, the test recording I was doing, speaking of Cunic, was in RimWorld Royalty, and Cunic's about to give birth to a little sheep, which will be very, very fun. So thank you again, Cunic. I really do appreciate that. Do that, and do that, and do that. Okay. Have we painted everything? Check the windows. I always miss stuff around the windows. Windows, looking good. Looking good. No, she won't try. Okay, so no Fallout New Vegas with Grandma. That's probably fair because it is a colossal crash monster these days, so, she'd probably just get frustrated like the rest of us. I think we've painted everything. Is that not painted? Nope, that's fully painted. Everything is fully painted. Saw the vid about the job thing, so I hope this will help a little. It absolutely does. It absolutely does. And it helps the channel in general. Because there's, a new game that could be got to entertain you folks or something along those lines. But I need a light in that room. You're not wrong about that. It is... Oh, wait, there is a light. I just haven't turned it on. Oh, I did turn it on. It's just not a very good light. Got it. Fair enough. But Noctis, welcome. Welcome. Games on Hard Mode, are you still in here? Because your last Pokemon video was hysterical. The cave thing was just knocking me out. I can't really do it justice, but it was something to the effect of, what's the point of going in a cave because your best case scenario is you're going to take a picture of something somebody's already taken a picture of. Your worst case scenario is it fills up with water and you die. I was genuinely, though I am loath to say it, LOLing at that. So I can see where I painted. Yeah, I need another light in here, period. Just because it's, wicked dark. So lamps, there we go. How about a standing lamp? Can we get something along those lines? Ooh, Commando floor lamp. They ain't cheap, are they? These Commandos. I mean, I know Commandos are the hot new thing that all the kids are into these days, but dang, $107 for a lamp? Oh yeah, Games on Hard Mode. Yeah, sorry, no, I was just chit-chatting about your latest Pokemon episode and your problem with caves, which was possibly one of the funniest monologues I've heard in ages. On caves. So do everyone, if you feel like it, go over and watch Games on Hard Mode. I am such a fan. Yeah, I want to buy the Commando because, seriously, people are wicked into Commandos these days. And E it on. There we go. Ooh, I do like those shadow effects. Those aren't terrible. I like that. I actually like that lamp. Do Commandos exist in real life? Because I could totally get down with that lamp. Still here, this stream is the last thing I'm doing before I shave all my hair off. Okay, that's not the sentence I expected to come out of your, I was going to say mouth, but fingers? Typing, whatnot? Really, I mean, of all the sentences that I thought Games on Hard Mode might say, that was not even on the list. I didn't even take that into account. So, good luck with that. You should play Raft with a couple of friends. I have. I totally have. I've got that video. There's a couple of them. Spoon. I like that. I like saying Spoon. It's fun. There's two of them. I did Raft with Steve, all caps Steve, regular friend of the channel, and hopefully he'll be in chat at some point today. I hope. So I did that with Steve and Stephen Lee Goodwin, who is another long time friend of the channel and has he's just a wonderful human being. So I've done it. It's on if you go to the Games with Friends section, the collaboration section on the channel, it's kind of all the way to the right, I think. And if it's not on there for some reason, I don't know, just search under Raft. I've definitely done it. It was hysterical. It was absolutely hysterical because Stefan and I were just flummoxing around, like looking at fish and things. And in the background, all caps Steve had basically built the QE2 behind us. It was great. I'm getting dangerously close to sporting a mullet for the first time in 25 years. That will seriously affect my opinion of you. That is going to you're going to notch down a little bit on the respectometer there. I'm kidding, you won't. The mullet is why it must go. Now that you mention it, I keep my hair at basically peach fuzz level at most times because I'm not young anymore, and the hairline is not what it used to be. So I do keep it at peach fuzz. But you're right; it's long overdue to be peach fuzzed back down. I'm playing a game right now, and I keep hearing you and Penge narrate it while I play. The monologue in my head is hysterical. Good, I'm glad we're entertaining you from the Phantom Zone, basically. Sorry, I guess I looked over it. Great fun waiting for the next update. Yeah, no, it's an awesome one. We only did a couple of episodes. It was really... It's always hard to do collaborations in general because you're counting on other people's time frames, and the more people you put into the equation, the harder it is to get everyone together at the same time, as we often learn from Granite Accident stuff where, there's technically 5 of us. Really, I always say there's 6 because Penge is still technically a member. I've always considered Penge to be the Pete Best of the Granite Accidents. Like, he showed up and did one thing way back in the beginning and nobody's ever seen him since, but he's still there. We still consider him technically a member. But anyway, getting 5 people together at one time is borderline impossible. So that's why when we do TGA stuff, it's usually like 2 of us or 3 of us or something like that. But still good fun. I am going to put this end table down because I think that looks cool right there. And it does. I was right. Oh, Ashley, thank you so much. Oh, no, don't apologize for anything, Ashley. That's awesome. And I know it's, the whole... I just quit my job thing. That's very dramatic. Trust me, it's extremely dramatic in our lives. But, it's tough times for everyone. So, you guys, you keep what you got, too. Don't, I just put up gaming videos and hope for the best, always. Honestly, this is for streaming with you guys on a regular basis. I know I literally say this every time we do it, but it's especially important now with what's gone on in the past, 48 hours of my life. I love streaming with you guys. I can't express how excited I was to do this today. Go talk to Mrs. Dave. I had a smile on my face all day for the first time in weeks because I was waiting to do this and I was knowing that I was going to do this. So your support is amazing, Ashley, Koenig, everybody. But this is as much for me as it is for you. This is my best time of the week, really. I mean, apart from time with Mrs. Dave, this is my best time of the week. Let's do a living room. I'm chit-chatting and getting emotional here. Do we need more tea in the living room? Maybe. I'll think about that. I want a chair or something, which is probably furniture. I want something like an easy chair, like a lazy boy or something. Something along those lines would be excellent. Oh, I like those glass tables. I like those. You need to let us know when you set up on Patreon. That's where I can help. Okay, I was actually not going to do any kind of it's there, actually, Willow. I finished setting it up last night. And Mrs. Dave checked it over, and we both kind of looked at it and said, okay, there it is. So it technically exists. I haven't promoted it. I haven't put any links down. I haven't done any of that because I want that to be really good value for somebody if somebody wants to do that. So, we just finished setting it up last night. There's no post, there's no content. It just sort of exists, and I want better than that for you guys. And P.S., by the way, actually, while we're talking about that, oh, good, let's talk about that. While we're talking about that, Mrs. Dave and I, we kind of looked over some other people's, Penge the Geek Cupboard, Many a True Nerd. We looked over theirs and see what they're kind of giving to people for something like that. We kind of, duplicated a lot of their ideas, but we want, basically give us some ideas. If there's something boy, I wish you would totally do this on your Patreon page. Please let me know. I would really, really welcome ideas as to how it can be more value, and I'm really trying to decide if I love this orange couch. I don't think I do. Lynn, welcome. So yeah, no, on that, it technically exists. There's nothing really going on there at this point, but it does technically exist. B, we're very, very open to ideas. And when I say we, I mean, Mrs. Dave is invested in this channel in the background, in support, and what she has always done is just, she's like, if I can help you in any way, just tell me what it is, because she's an amazing human being like that. She's kind of helped me along with this and looked it over. And, do I like this red chair? I don't. If this red chair were a little bit bigger, I would really love it. But right now I don't. So this is as much her thing as it is mine and yours and all of that. Anyway, long story short, because I'm really, as much as I say shameless self-promoter, I'm really, really bad at self-promoting myself. That was redundant. We didn't really need to say that twice, did we, Dave? Oh, wait. Wooden mammals cabinet. I want one of them. I can put my mammals in it. Yeah, I'm going to put mammals in here. I know it's not spelt the same, but in my mind it is. This will have nothing but mammals. No amphibians, no insects, just mammals live there. Oh, can I get a lamp on there? That looks perfect for a lamp. The only thing I want from a creator is that they keep creating. I don't want anything else from a Patreon page. I do. I take that into account. I want that to be fun. I want it to be interesting. I want there to be value there. And we've had, Mrs. Dave and I tossed around a lot of ideas, including Mrs. Dave actually contributing to that in terms of posts and whatnot. She said she will. Not regularly. But she said she will do that. Lamps, that's what I want. So I want it to be... I want it to be interesting. I want it to, again, have value for you. So we're very, very open to ideas. I am digging the Light Night Leonard, mostly because it's just kind of fun to say, and then I got to go eat it on. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Here. We need like a television or something. Friday night streams are great value for Patreon. Can I have the link, please? I'm with Willow. I don't need anything else. Short answer, yes. Long answer... Oh, wait a minute. It's totally set up on this laptop. Hang on a sec. Hang on. It's just basically Patreon Wee Hours Games. So, will that give me... No, I don't want the link. I want to look at myself. Not in a creepy way. I didn't mean that. Hang on. I'm having it hard because it only wants to show me. So, hang on a sec. But yeah, it's just under, Patreon / Wee Hours Games. I will... when the stream is over, I will put because I can't alter the description. Okay. Here's the thing. So I've gotten Streamlabs and YouTube to cooperate a little bit, but not 100%. So I can't edit the description and have it show up on YouTube until the stream is over. And then I can go back in and edit it up and all that. And I'll put a link in there. Steve! Welcome! We were just talking about you, Steve! We were just talking about you because someone had said, hey, Dave, why don't you play Raft? I believe it was Spoon. Spoon said, hey, Dave, why don't you play Raft? And I said, funny thing about that, I have played Raft. Really what it was is Steve played Raft, and Stefan and I just kind of screwed around. Bristly, welcome! Barbara, welcome! If I haven't already said hello. Oh, God, there's so many people. It's so awesome. I'm so glad to be back with you guys. I really am. We're here to have fun. That's my job. But you also know that I'm a complete and utter open book. So it is rather emotional for me to be doing this again because I didn't think I was going to. I thought the correct decision was to do the job, and the job just sucked every scrap of me out of it. And I want to be clear, because this is not one of those like guy gives up his job to do YouTube. That is 100% not what's going on here. What it is the job was sucking everything out of me, including this. And like I said in the video yesterday, there's really two things that are important to me. Mrs. Dave and this. And everything else is kind of up for negotiation. Yeah, I want to pick it up because I want to move that, because it's not Adrian monking the way I want it to. That raft was so much fun. Well, it was fun for Stefan and I because we just screwed off and fished. You built the QE2 while we were doing that, and then told us what to do. So that was gonna have to check out the raft vids. Yeah, definitely do. As I say, we only had time to bang out a couple of them, but they are very, very good and very, very funny. I mean, now to say that I haven't rewatched those in ages, I might have to go do that. Television. We need a television. That's probably electronic equipment. I could give him a router, but then if it's Thief Simulator, I'm just going to steal the router the second I put it down. That was another fun game, too. There we go. TV. TV. How about, well, I have limited options, so I guess it's just TV. It's the most... Is that the right way around? I cannot tell what the right way around is on this. And that's way too big for that table. Way too big for that table. No. No, we're not doing that. No. Thanks, now that Bloodhound song is stuck in my head. Yeah, well, there you go. That's what you get for hanging out around here. You were warned. Get me back to electronic equipment. We might have to pretend that a monitor is a TV, which it kind of could be. I mean, there's no particular reason you couldn't do that. How about, TV remote. I want that first. Yeah, give me that. Put that right on that table. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's the most exciting thing that's happened in this room so far. Okay, back to electronic-y things. Remember when I passed out of hunger and Stefan approached me and asked me how to weave ball? I was just... The number one thing that I remember is... And I just said it like 3 times, but literally Stefan and I were just looking out over the water and occasionally fishing up some junk. And we did that for like 5 minutes. We were just chit-chatting. We weren't doing anything at all. We were just kind of chit-chatting, me and Stefan. And then we turned around and you had constructed like the Queen Elizabeth in the back of the raft. In like 5 minutes, you had done all the construction necessary for our basic survival. If it was left up to Stefan and I, we would have died immediately. You can turn TV on to tell. Oh, yeah, that would have been a good idea. But I like the monitor more. I don't know why. It doesn't actually make a lot of sense because there's no computer to go with it. But we're going to just pretend that's a TV. Gotta sleep now. Fantastic to have you back. It is fantastic to be back, Bristly. It is absolutely fantastic. It's one of those situations which is kind of a cliche, but when you give something up, you realize how much you needed it. And I do this. I started doing this because it seemed fun. And now I realize that this channel is a vital part of my life. And I don't say that lightly. And I'm not saying that for hyperbole. I'm not saying that to be dramatic. I'm not saying that to, garner sympathy or something. But it just is. It's become such an integral part of my life that to give it up was just crushing. Absolutely crushing, and I don't want to do that again. There are some things that I am not willing to give up in my life. Number 1 is Mrs. Dave. Number 2 is this. Until there comes such a day where this isn't fun anymore, I don't know when that day would be because it's been fun since the day I started, so I don't know why it's going to suddenly stop being fun. It always is, especially hanging out with you guys. Jess, welcome! Jess, did you see the photo of my face mask on the Discord? Shameless self-promotion. Link not down below, but it will be later. Did you see the photo of my face mask, Jess? My mother-in-law made that for me, and it's awesome. It is just in case anyone, it's a Star Wars face mask. So when I go out, not only am I slightly more protected from the plague, I also look awesome, and everyone is jealous. We cleaned this. This is... Believe it or not, this bathroom is technically clean. I don't feel that it is, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Everything's 100% fine. Just so you know, Dave, Mr. Willow was in your shoes not long ago, and I was totally behind him quitting his terrible job. Having an awful job is the worst. Mrs. Dave has always supported me. And let me just say that unequivocally right now. 100% always supported me. We, as a couple, were concerned about losing a steady, reliable job in the midst of the worst unemployment since like the Great Depression. Because I didn't have a backup plan. I don't have a backup plan. there are ideas and there are, nobody's going broke. Let me just say this right now. Just so there's not some sort of like, oh no, poor Dave kind of thing. We have savings. Mrs. Dave is an amazing saver. We have savings. There is, and we're fine. And we still have income from the sale of my business a couple of years ago. So has MMORPG Tycoon game had any good updates? I have no idea, Spoon. Not yet, anyway. Kind of distancing myself from the channel. It was not just distancing, it was flat out I shut my computer and I didn't turn it on again for weeks. So I'm kind of getting caught up in terms of like, what's current in the gaming world, because I lost a few weeks and that's about 30 years in YouTube time. They're saying this virus is going to last a year or more. Yeah, hopefully I hopefully there will be a semblance of adjustment in terms of, okay, we can lead somewhat normal lives and still have this going on. I figured she was behind you. She seems like she always has my back, Willow. There's never been any question of that. There has never ever been. I like this room. See, okay, whomever it was that said put up like violent pictures on it, you're not wrong. We do need some disturbing artwork in here. She's always had my back. She always will, and that's the number one. That's the thing it's kind of funny you say that specifically, because that was one of the things very early on where I said, this is the right person for me, because she's always had my back. She has always defended me in a way that other people, that I've been in relationships with have not. So, wait, I got to remember where disturbing artwork is. Is it walls? It's not walls, right? No. Remind art. Do we have art? Here, okay, we got weapons. Okay, I should leave. Okay. We're buying them a gun, and we're going to put that next to the remote, if at all possible. Come on. I saw you there. There it is. Very Elvis. So you can watch TV on the computer monitor, and if you don't like what you see, you can just shoot the TV. This is the Elvis room. We're calling this the Elvis room. So, yeah, you're not wrong. She's always had my back. She and I together were concerned about not having my job because, it had a certain degree of value, and that it was a steady, reliable paycheck, and it was health insurance. And that's really, really valuable right now. But at the end of the day, it kind of came down to, I can have this job, but nothing else in my life, including Mrs. Dave. Because I just could not act like a human being when I was at home. I was just awful to be around. And you guys know I'm an open book. Under decorations, thank you. Art is here. I see what you did there. Wait, does this door open both ways? Okay, it opens out that way, and then you close it, and it opens in that way. That's not how doors work. I mean, it could be. It could be a swinging hinge, but clearly it's not. This is a one-way kind of... Okay, they failed at doors here. Playing Gears Tactics. How are you liking that, Spoon? While watching the stream, it's like XCOM, but set in the Gears universe. Happy it's in the Xbox Game Pass. Wouldn't have paid full price for it. See, there's my sticking point. Especially with the loss of a steady income. Especially with that. Is $60. That ain't no money. You better be painting my house and washing my car for $60 for a game. So I love the idea of it, and if I had disposable income, I might get on that, but not right now. Gears Tactics looks good. Planning on trying Microsoft Game Pass for £1. Dragon Overlord, welcome. The door goes both ways. Yeah, it's an odd door. It's a different kind of door. I think there still needs to be a chair. I'm not satisfied with the amount of seating. I'm satisfied with the number of guns right now, but I'm not satisfied with the amount of seating. I'm really looking for like a lazy boy, a recliner of some sort. And I keep getting stuck on cooler things like the mammal cabinet, where I'm going to put all my mammals, not my amphibians. Those are going to live somewhere else. So, a light-colored poof. Excellent. Done. Sold. Yes. I know I put one in the last house we did, but they're universal. They can fit in any house. Any house at all. This can live right here. Perfect. Sold. And all my buyers are loving it. Well, that guy loved it anyway. I figured he was in the market for one of these. Tuck that right there. Okay, back to terrible artwork. Decorations. There we go. That is what we wanted. Oh, a mirror. Oh, I like that. I'm going to put one of those up. I get very easily distracted in this game. But if you sign up to Game Pass for 1 month, is there more to that? There's probably more to that. There's no bedroom in this house. Yeah, we're not wicked into bedrooms per se in this house. Oh, and it does actually reflect. It doesn't reflect me, which is weird, but it does actually reflect. This is kind of a sleep on the couch house, to be truthful. I'm going to put a mirror right there for no reason. I just like it. I could put a bed in the bathroom if I remove the washing machine. So if I get rid of that, could I then tuck a little... Oh no, I don't want to build a wall. Actually, do I want to build a wall? That looks pretty good right there. It is awesome, but not as fun as XCOM. I like the base building and all the customizations it has. Gears Tactics lacks the first, and the latter is minimal. Yeah, it does just seem to be sort of mission-oriented from what I've seen. It's just sort of, you go in and you kill things, which is fine. That's a perfectly acceptable thing to do, but I do enjoy the base building and the customization as well. The mirror, I've decided, needs to live over here. You can sleep on the couch if you're very tiny. You could just tuck yourself in right there. It looks delightful so long as you're about like 4'2". I don't know what that is in metrics, but so long as you're like 4'2", this is the perfect sleeping couch. And you could use the poof to stretch your legs out on or something. I don't know. The mirror can't reflect you because you're a vampire. I'm just not here. I'm in the mirror, but I'm not here. Okay, back to the bathroom. I would love. Could we maybe do some different tile? That might be nice. I'd try my hand at tiles here. That's a bit like what Chimera Squad is. Only CS, it's only $20. I actually think it's even better than that right now. It's on. I believe it's still on sale, Jess. 50% off. It's only $10 right now. Thank you, Vosros. So being a sad person, I'm playing Animal Crossing. I just don't know if Animal Crossing is the right game for me. I don't think it is. If I go too long without sleep spoon, it's not a pretty sight. Yeah, you and me both. But I'm never a pretty sight, so everyone's pretty used to that right now. I love me some sleep. I love sleeping too. I don't do nearly enough of it as I'd like to, but I love doing it when I am. Can I just donate some money through PayPal? Streamlabs is asking me for login. Thank you. I don't have like a PayPal thing or anything, so you just don't do anything at all. You being here is all the support that I need. Thank you. Today is the last day for that. Yeah, so Chimera Squad, $10, and if you want to get in on that, last day. I will not accept these attacks on Animal Crossing. I didn't attack it. I just said it might not be the right game for me. I don't know if it's my kind of game. If you want to play Animal Crossing, play Animal Crossing. I don't know that I can put a table down and then put a gun on it like I can in this game. That's just great. You know what? I've got a plan for that. What was I doing? Oh, walls. Scarlet ceramic tiles, vertical panels. Ooh, those are fun. Stone wall cladding. Sounds like a town in northern England. I don't even have it, but will defend it with everything I have. My dog Coco just had surgery, so he's relegated to a kennel at night. He's not happy about it, so neither of us are getting sleep. Well, that's unfortunate. I hope Coco is feeling better, obviously. Chimera Squad is worth every buck. It's an awesome twist on the XCOM Floria. Grab it in the sale. Yes, I would agree. I watched, well, you know what? Because I'm home, I got a chance to watch Jess play it a little earlier today, and it does look very, very good. Obviously, it's just seems to be mostly the combat, but that's fine. XCOM 2 combat is awesome, and it looks great. It seems to run great. It seems to play great. It's got some neat ideas. I liked what Jess was saying about it when I first tuned in, which was it almost seems like they're testing things for XCOM 3. So they're putting out like a little mini game to try and test some possible features for what we all hope will be XCOM 3. I actually wanted to buy a bunch of those. Hang on. I'm not even sure how many of these I need. I don't even remember if I know how to do this. Oh, tiling and paneling not available yet. Then I can't do it at all. Never mind. Go away, go away, go away. Maybe I'll just paint this place. You have to promote your Discord before you answer my comment. I didn't know you had one. I don't not promote it. Okay, is the general consensus that even though I always say shameless self-promotion, link down below, I don't actually do it? Is that the thing? Am I just invisible to the world? So I am very glad you're there, though, Frost. I am very, very glad you're there. That's how it feels to me. Yeah, and just watching you play it, it does seem like they're sort of test driving some features to see what people think of them before they commit to a large game, which is fine. I have absolutely no problem with that. That's a perfectly sensible thing to do. Let's go back to walls, because somebody said paint a wall pink. How about Raspberry Aura? Ooh, sounds like an unreleased Prince album. Okay. Oh, Spoon, thank you. Thank you so much. Because where do you go gameplay-wise with 2 besides a reskin? Exactly. Yeah. Spoon, thank you so much. That is super, super awesome, generous of you. Thank you. Thank you. He shamelessly promotes his Discord all of the time. I do. You're right. I would say there's a link down below, but there actually isn't right now because I can't adjust the description until the stream is over, and then I can go back in and do that because of the fussy way that Streamlabs and YouTube decides to play nice with each other or not, as the case may be. So here we go. Pink walls right over the tile, because that's a totally sensible way of doing this. The homeowners will not notice this at all. Not even a little bit. It'll all be fine. Seems like a cool game. You seem like a really cool creator. Thank you so much. I'm trying to rapidly pronounce your name. Alexi... That one. Alex, yeah, that one. Alex, yeah, that one. Okay, there were a lot of letters in there, but I've got it now. I'm just going to say Alex because that's a little faster. So, Alex, thank you so much. I appreciate this. It is a really cool game, and we've kind of chatted about the sort of underground popularity of this game. I picked this up, well, first of all, because I love simulator games. I always do. Any of these sort of first-person simulator games. Before anyone leaps to the comment section, yeah, I'm looking at Landlord Super, but I want to watch some gameplay of it first before I commit. I'm kind of choosy. I've kind of looked a little bit at it, and some parts seem really, really cool and funny, and some parts not so much, but I am looking at it. I'm totally looking at it. So yeah, I love simulator games like this, any sort of like do a job in first-person thing. And I picked it up way, way back when it first came out, actually. And it's actually a really cool game. It's really, really fun. It's basically like playing The Sims, except you're just doing the house building part of it. You're just sort of setting up a house and decorating it and painting it and all that kind of stuff. But it's not unlike playing The Sims. Oh, I couldn't quite get that wall. Big day in Star Wars. What am I missing? I don't know. What am I missing? Where is the Discord link, though? Oh, God, I just did this games on hard mode. Try to keep up, man. So usually there's a link in every single description of Facebook and Twitter and Discord and all that kind of stuff. And I will certainly start adding the Patreon one, though, although I'm really terrible at promoting that because I'm incredibly awkward at accepting generosity. But after more than a little arm twisting by many people, not the least of which was Mrs. Dave and Penge the Geek Cupboard, I do have that set up. Anyway, so I usually have a link in the description and even while we're streaming, but the long story short, I can't put a description in until the stream is over, and then I can go back in and start editing things. It's just fussy like that. It's a little bit of a pain in the neck. There are ways that I could do it, but it's just creating a little bit more work for me. And we all know the one thing that I complain about is time, although I have absolutely no reason to complain about that anymore. Can't believe I did that. Right, so painting walls in an imaginary house. And oh, those ones up there. Are we all basically happy with the pink? Because I'm pretty cool with this pink. It's a pinky purple kind of thing. Thank you. Later oh, Jesse, you're leaving? Okay, bye. Thank you. And thank you for streaming earlier. I really wanted to get a look at gameplay, and there's pretty much no one else I trust for XCOM except you. No new Clone Wars episode. Oh yeah, that is pretty good then. That's a very good reason to go do anything other than what you're doing right now, really. You found it all by yourself. I had faith in you, man. I had faith in you. I don't. I'm concerned about your problem with caves, but that yes. But I had faith you could find the link. So later, after we're done streaming, I'll go back in and re-edit this and do the description and whatnot, and then there will be links all over this. I don't hate this bathroom. I hate that toilet. We're changing that out because nobody's cleaned that, and it's not. Wait, what's oh, I took the washer out. Right, I'll have to put the washer back. Yeah, those green tiles are going away. Yes, in the magic world of video games, the green tiles just go away magically, even though if I were doing this in real life, this would be the worst decision for any sort of DIY repairs, just painting over existing tiles. Actually, I have an old friend of mine who had a house just like that. Somebody just painted over the tiles, and then, over time, the paint just started chipping away, and it was awful. It was terrible. But that's the house he bought, not my problem. It is bathroom pink. It is bathroom pink, isn't it? It's very bathroom pink. All right, a little bit more up here, and there, and there. Okay, did I get all the bits? I think I did. Okay, so get rid of the paint cans, and you know what? It's all out of here. I'm changing all of this. Everything's got to go, except the shower. I think I'm basically okay with the shower. That can stay there just fine. You should have tiles in parts of the bathrooms. Apparently, I can't do tiles yet. According to the game, I haven't mastered tiles. I will the door shut, though, so I can see what I'm doing around here. Okay, so I need a sink, a toilet. I still think I could convert this into a bedroom. I really do. I think this would be a fine bedroom. Oh, you know what? Speaking of that, and if that's what somebody was trying to express to me earlier about, I think that was Willow who said you don't have a bedroom in here, I might need to put a bed down. Because that might qualify this house as, like, real world. You can't have a kitchen unless you have a kitchen sink kind of thing. Ooh, I might need a bed after all. I looked up from what I was going and saw the pink paint and green tiles. I was most confused. Not nearly as much as E. The window. Wait, did I E all the windows? Why did I come in here? Oh, I was going to get, who's McWhatsits there? Sinks and toilets and whatnots. AC installation. Really? We can put air conditioning in here? Oh, you can put in... Oh, I never knew this. Oh, hang on. I've never seen this before in my life. You can actually put in the plumbing. So I could make... Wait, can I put a toilet out in the living room? Where... Toilet plumbing system. Just for argument's sake. Just for having fun with it. Can I put... I totally can. I totally can. Well, that solves my chair problem right there. Now I could just have a chair wherever I want. Oh, I've kind of taken up too much space. All right, so if we the door closed, you'd have to put walls up. Oh, it would still be a bathroom. You'd have to put walls up to have a bedroom. Okay, well, I'm going to solve the bathroom problem right now. And we're going to do that by putting that sort of... Oh, there we go. It can fit right here. Here we go. Yeah, we'll put this right in the corner here. It will be extremely convenient for, whomever is in there. Great. Okay, we've put plumbing in there. Living room is so decadent. Yeah, well, wait about 7 seconds for the delay to catch up there, and you'll see where this toilet is going. Okay, so now I need a toilet. Where does that live? Bathroom. There we go. Compact. Yeah, we should probably put a compact one here. Yeah, the compact WC camo in black. Okay, just the seat is black. That's fine. That's fine. That can live there. Sort of right there-ish. Okay. I like what I'm... Oh, it's... Oh, assemble it. Yeah. Do that, please. Oh, okay. Are we assembling it? There we go. And that. Okay, perfect. Oh, wait, I can use it? Hang on. When did that happen? Okay, yeah, we can, well, we can flip the seat up anyway. That's not really using it. It's really preparing to use it is what it is. Great, now I've got a seat in the kitchen. Somebody can sit there and have their meal. Perfect. So let's now go, wow, this is really pink. This isn't a little bit pink. This is a lot pink. Okay, I need an actual, toilet in the bathroom. Get me not that one. Get me different things. Yeah, the compact WC Enu. That's my favorite one. That can go right here and assemble that. That goes down, and apparently that needs to be placed right there. Wizzo. Super. Now what? Need a sink for this, so sink me up here. Ha! See what I did there? Hanging Sink Lamont. Okay, sounds like a blues singer. Hanging Sink Lamont. Yeah, why not? Let's do that and that. Okay, we'll have it in cherry. Oh, it's a little close to the toilet, if we're honest. It's not close to the toilet. That goes into there. Okay. And then what? This? Okay, and this. Super. And same again, please. And one of them. Thank you. No. There we go. That thing goes in there. That one goes in there. Something else is going to happen. That goes down there. Oh, goodness, it's complicated doing a sink. The toilet was way easier. That goes on there. What does gun do? Oh, it just gives you a gun. Like an actual gun. I'll show you in a sec when I'm done hooking the sink up here. It doesn't do anything. Well, I mean, it could. I don't know the homeowner's predilection for such things. But, yeah, basically, it's just, it's a gun. That. Oh, that bit. Okay. And that bit, and that bit. That bit. Yeah, it's a little close to the toilet, if we're honest about things. And we are. It's a little close to the toilet. But I don't actually think you can... Hang on, can you actually flip the seat up? Allegedly you can. I don't think that's true. I think that would bump into the top of the sink here. But I'm going to let it slide. Okay, so gun is right here. So we've got a gun and a TV remote. The gun doesn't actually do anything, sadly, because I haven't figured out how to kill people in this game. But the... you can have a gun. We'll probably leave them some more guns as needs be. Washer. Okay, washer will complete this bathroom. And then we're really getting somewhere, I think. Oh, clothes dryer. No, I want a clothes washer. Toilet paper holder with a flap. Oh, yeah, I'll have one of those. Let me get the washer thing under control, though. Washer, $2.97. That's not bad. That's not a bad price for that. Assemble that. E that up. Oh, wait, washers are a pain in the neck, aren't they? Yeah, I got to do all of these little screws here. Just shave a bit off the cabinet. Yeah, it's just one of those poorly designed things that ends up on, I don't know, Facebook or something where some moron DIYer like me puts things in the wrong place. But, yeah, it's fine. It's all fine. Everything's 100% fine. We're just going to unscrew all of these bolts because apparently that's how you install a washer, unbeknownst to me. You haven't figured it out yet. No, I haven't. I totally haven't. Oh, God, what am I missing? I'm probably missing a lot of things. I'm generally rather incompetent like that. You'll learn to cope with that. The feeling of your head exploding will become commonplace to you. No, that one. Okay. And that one. And that one. And guess what, kids? That one. Now what? That? No, 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 no. Somebody do a thing. There we go. Found it. Just click things until something gets installed. That's how plumbing works. You go into here, and you tighten up, and you come here. I know you want to go over here. There you go. Okay, washer, all set. Could use the gun to shave a bit off the cabinet, probably quicker than the saw. Oh, that's a good idea, Lynn. You know what? That's good forward thinking there. What we will do is leave them something to deal with that. So this, I'll leave this sort of right here, and that's how they can deal with that problem. Nice chainsaw in the bathroom. They can just saw that right off. That'll be totally fine. And no, ain't no one tuning into the hours for competent gameplay or compete gameplay either. Yeah, you'll get used to that, Alex. I'm not very good at things. I just sort of bumble along and hope for the best and really hope the comments section will pick up the pace. Yeah, I'm basically okay with this. What could we throw on the wall? What could we do for decorations before I get distracted by another mirror? How about, well, if the bathroom is basically dangerous with the chainsaw, no reason there shouldn't be a cactus in here. That makes sense to me. Okay, the cactus doesn't want to really live anywhere at all. Okay, forget the cactus idea. Could also work for opening window. It could. You are not wrong about that. That would be excellent for opening a window permanently. I mean, you'd only really open it once, and then the window would be forever open. Purr like an Apex engine. No. No, I'm not really feeling that one. The artwork leaves. Do we want Naked Lady in here? I mean, do we not? I don't know. I think I already put... No, I put her in the last house. How about painting pink trees? There we go. Oh, yeah. That's hideous. Yeah, we're going to put that right there. Oh, that's just excellent. That's just fantastic. I do not completely hate this bathroom. There's still no bed in this house, unless you're 4'2", in which case it's a perfect bed. Use the gun, saw up the body. Is this a serial killer house? Mr. Yosef Fighty. Anyway, welcome. I'm working on 4 hours of sleep these last few nights. I'm getting too old for that kind of stuff. No kidding, right? Spelling. Who needs it, right? All right. What was my point in coming back in here? Oh, we need something up here. Definitely something needs to live up there. I'm just not sure what. So, what's all the way down to the bottom? I never get down to the bottom because I get distracted by other things. Birch, photo monument, painting a cat guarding the night. Done, sold, picture of kitty. Oh, it's very small though. I'll put it over the toilet in the kitchen. I'll put it over the backup toilet. There we go. Backup toilet in the kitchen. Boy, the homeowners are going to love that. That is so convenient. I wish I could buy things this easy and fast. I just survived Home Depot. Oh, you're braver than me. You're very much braver than me. Only a serial killer would have pink walls and a green floor. Wait, is the floor green? Oh, yeah, it is. You're absolutely right. That's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Can I put a rug over that or something? Do we have rugs? Show me rugs. What's supplies? A water container. Turbine power generator. That would be really handy, but I don't really feel we have the room for that. Plastic barrel. No. Gas cylinder. Good. It's good. It's not great. Go back to anything but what I'm looking at right now. Protection. Boots. Sure. Reinforced door. It's not expensive. Alright, just for argument's sake, if I wanted the reinforced door, no, I don't want the reinforced door. I don't. Could be worse. You work at Home Depot. Oh, dear Lord, man. Dear Lord, I'm so sorry. Nobody wants to do that. Or a grocery store. I think that would be the two places that nobody on the planet wants to work right now. The room needs something, and I don't know what it is. It might be another mirror. Maybe another picture of a kitty, but we've got the picture of the kitty over the backup toilet. Oh, right, yeah, there's the framed photo cat. Yeah, we got to make sure all pictures of kitties are here. So that can go live over here, right by the monitor. So you can look at a kitty, or you can look at a computer monitor. It's up to you. You need a doorway for the reinforced door. Well, I was thinking I could take out this door, really. That was my game plan. Just take out this door. Oh, I've done it. Okay, well, I guess we're going back to the reinforced door then. So back to reinforced door, please. Was that protection? Yeah, one of those, please. Give me one of that. And how does this actually work? Come on. There we go. Oh, I think I did it backwards, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that backwards. Oh, no, it works both ways. It's fine. It's not actually really in the door jamb. Per se. I'm going to try that again. Go away, and then come back. I want this. I just want it to work correctly. So come here. It still seems a little tiny bit cockeyed. What if I did that? That's better. Okay. I can live with that a little bit more. There we go. So fallout shelter door right there. Perfect. My kitchen faucet gave up on life. Oh, dear. Like suicidal or something? I could have gotten a part to fix the faucet delivered in 10 days or walk in and get a nice one. Yeah, it is, with the whole, like, everything is delivered or drive-through now, it's kind of a pain in the neck to just want to go in and get something. I work in a grocery store. It's hell. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, barely mind us employees. For all their oh, we love our grocery store employees now. They're heroes. They're this, they're that, which indeed, they are. But the thing is, they kind of always have been. It's just taken this to get them noticed. And we could start paying people more. That would be a nice idea. It's meant to go in a basement or interior doorway. I kind of like it there. I think I've made that work. I think that works okay, and it works. I mean, the door opens and closes. I think that looks okay. Got that to fit, basically where it should be. Certainly enough to satisfy me, but then I'm rather easily satisfied. Still working on the wall. Something needs to live on the wall. What is it? Back to decorations. One more time. How about pictures and paintings? Just give me those, please. I want something nice and big. How about a snail? Or a shell, whatever it is. Is that... Oh, no, that's very, very tiny. It's exceptionally tiny. I'll put it over the spare toilet with the kitty. There we go. Okay. So, really, you want to have this seat. This is like the choicest seat in the house. This is getting nice over here. No, okay, back to decorations. Back to, decorations. That's kind of the point of this exercise. How about... how about blue square? Is that big? Wait, what does this do? What does that do? Oh, it just tilts it that way. Okay, fair enough. No, that's also very, very tiny. Now I got to put it over the spare toilet. Oh, that's where all the tiny photos live. You need a lot to look at there because you're going to be sitting there a while. Back to decorations. Again, what's in, Oh, I don't have the HGTV thing. Right, what could I put up there that isn't a decoration? A weapon? Could I put a gun there? Maybe. Or a rifle? Yeah, though, the rifle will fit fine. It's too much space, though. It's too much negative space. Spike Low Girl, welcome! You are late, too. I don't care that you're late. I'm just glad you're here. We're just trying to figure out where to put the rifle. I think it works a little better here. Yeah, that makes more sense. Near the mammal cabinet, where we don't store amphibians. Just mammals. My grocery gave $3.50 per hour bump to everyone in order to keep people. But will they keep that permanently? That's my question, Sally Cat. That is my question. Will they actually keep that, or is that just a temporary raise? Because if so, don't bother. Just pay people a living wage. That's really all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for a fortune. Back to decorations. Something needs to live above the television, which is really a computer monitor and a picture of a kitty. But what? What is it? I've already done the pink tree thing. I feel all of these are very, very tiny. I don't want very tiny things. I want very... Oh, painting cupids. That's just hideous. It's... I guess it's okay. I should probably put it over the spare toilet, but I picked a good time to be late just when he's trying to figure out where to put the rifle. Yeah, well, welcome to my world. Is this Joe Exotic's house? Cat picture, guns, garish decor. Yeah, pretty much. We'll put the god-awful shopping mall art over here. Apologies to anyone who actually owns one of those, but that's what I call shopping mall art, because that's where you would buy that picture. Decorations. Go back to hideous shopping mall art. And how about, teddy bear in a dressing room. Very shopping mall. Yep, we're going to pop that guy right here. And I need something to balance it out. Give me, something different. Decorations way down here. What goes with teddy bear and shopping mall angels? Meadow full of flowers. Painting wild. Oh, horses. Yep, horses. Done. Sold. There we go. Yep, I just made this into West Peabody. I'm not crazy about that, but I'm going to learn to cope with it. More expensive the bigger. You might be right. I wasn't actually paying attention to any of the money that just went through my hands. I'm just sort of vaguely looking at my account balance and seeing that I have money. Therefore, everything is okay. I might be done with this. I wanted to look for a rug. What would be a rug? Where do rugs live? Because I don't think they live in decorations. Doors and windows, floor. No, that's the tiles and things. Oh, no, wait a minute. Fitted carpet. Oh, I think that's a tile of carpet, though. I think we could actually do wall-to-wall carpeting. How about this harem carpet? Can I have one of them? Oh, yeah, that's more what I'm looking for. Let's do this bohemian cockeyed style. There we go. That looks cool because it's not centered to the room. All the kids are into that sort of thing. Aldi pay well in the UK. Not sure about the USA. I don't know. We don't have a lot of Aldi in our neck of the woods. Not. I think there's maybe one or two in the immediate area, but that's not regionally. That's just not our thing. We have other different things, but I have heard they're good to work for. Do we need a wide Persian rug? Neat. I don't want it, but neat. Let's get rug purple square. Rug round. I'll put that by the spare toilet in red. Perfect. Yeah, that's got to go by the spare toilet. So no bed in this house, but 2 toilets. That's pretty good, you got to admit. I actually like this living room. I mean, apart from the god-awful art, I kind of like this living room. All right. I think I'm kind of done with this house. Rifle, pistol on the end table, spare toilet, picture of kitty, god-awful shopping mall art. Yeah, I think I'm largely done. I'm kind of curious how much money we're going to get for this thing now. I actually don't immediately remember how to do that. Buyers, yeah, buyers. Would you like to buy my house? Why do I need to know your date of birth? That seems silly. I want to sell the place now. I don't remember how to do that. Do I have to do that back at my office? Does somebody remember that? All these exist in my state, but only in Southern California. Yeah, there's not a lot of them around here. Putting a rug by an oven is how you kill Sims. Yeah. Well, if you'd watched the Sims streams, it's harder to kill Sims than you think. It took ages for me to get them dead. Sell the house. It's just enter. It's right there on the right, Dave. If this were a regular video, I'd put a little arrow there and some sort of sound effect. Okay, sell the house. I bought the house for $35K and some change. And the room has 3 rooms, yes. Okay, you've been working at this house for 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 48 seconds. So in 2 hours, I can completely flip this house, put it on auction. What do you got? What do we got here? All right, 45, 46, 46, 47. You wanted shelves. Sorry. Yeah, everyone's really hating the fact that there's no bed in here. But they bought it. The morons bought it. They all hated it. They're like, no, I want a bed. I'm totally accepting that offer. They all hated it. It wasn't E, Medi. Actually, it was not E. It was the other thing, Enter, which does start with an E. What's your impression after the first auction? Would you check some buyers' details? I know what their details are. They hated the fact there was no bedroom. But there was a spare toilet. How awesome is that? If you're having a party, a limited party, mind you, because there's not a lot of room in that house. And, I got myself a chainsaw. Of course I did. So, hey, if the game's going to give me chainsaws, I'm going to have some chainsaws. It's just that simple. What's in the real estate market these days? Burned house. Abandoned house. Yeah, we can afford these too. Are we feeling burned house or abandoned house? I feel burned house is going to be a lot of cleanup, which is fine. That's broadly okay. How many chainsaws can I fit in burned house? I think we just go with, well, actually, can I tell? It's the same space. It's the same amount of space. Yeah, only $35K I paid for that, Games on Hardboat. I just made like a $15,000 profit. I wish it was this simple in real life. Self-renovation, fire broke out in the home. Condition is good. 2 rooms, a kitchen, and a bathroom. Okay, so I think I can actually get a bedroom in this house. Nifty. Right, off we go, kids. No, let's go to the house. Let's go start a new house here. Oh, I already went with burned, Medi. I think the burned is the same layout. Oh, I hope not. That'd be rather tedious. Let's go check it out. Okay, so we got a room here and kind of a room here. The door's all busted. No, we can get some kind of bedroom in here. Yeah, because there's I have actually seen this house before. Yeah, there's a kitchen here, and then the bathroom's in here. Okay, yeah, wow, just wow. I think I'm just gonna start by selling everything that's not nailed down. I'm just gonna sell literally everything. If I can sell the trash, I'm selling the trash. Wait, was that pizza? I think that was pizza. No, it's fine. It's just a paper cup. It's all fine. I could leave the spoon, but I'll buy them a new spoon. It'll be fine. I'll get them a new spoon. It's all going to be okay. Literally everything go away. This place is a disaster area. Abandoned house might be haunted. Oh yeah, that would be a good update. Put some supernatural stuff in this game. I'd be okay with that. Yeah, get rid of everything. Everything must go. 100% of everything is out of here. That, all of these things, everything. And then we'll start cleaning. And then what's that set up for? Radiator? Radiators are easy. I know how to do radiators. You... No, not you, spoon. It's okay. There was a spoon. It wasn't you. But and I sold it. So that's really your bullet points there. That's your takeaway from this conversation is there was a spoon, which was not you, and I sold it. Pretty much you're all caught up to speed at this point. There is a haunted house in the game. Is there really? Oh, I should play this more. Like maybe on Fridays in front of however many people choose to be watching this, like 30 of you. So I should play this game more every single Friday at 2 o'clock Eastern. Wait, I saw something there I hadn't sold. Hang on. Oh, no, that's just the fixtures. That's just the plumbing. Okay. Did I get rid of everything? Yeah, I've really got to get Garden Flipper at some point. This place is a disaster. Okay, now the great cleaning adventure start. Let's just start at the front of the house and work our way over, because we got a lot to clean here. I think the burned wallpaper is actually kind of a nice effect. I would not be opposed to that at all. I think it looks good. You know what? Done. I think this house is complete. Let's clean the ceiling. How much more dirt we got? Oh, we got a lot of dirt. Oh, so much dirt. We'll have to E the windows. Actually, I should always start by Eing the windows. Don't smash the window. Don't smash the window. I'm just going to start Eing all the windows, because that's just something I can get out of the way now. That and that. Perfect. Okay, next, E the window. I hate the way the bathroom is through the kitchen. First thing I usually change. Well, I've sold literally everything. So I can basically make this whatever I want. I never knew. I mean, maybe I did, but I never knew you could actually just place the plumbing and electricity in for things so you could make a bathroom anywhere, like in somebody's kitchen with a spare toilet, which I think is the best idea ever. I wonder if I could get Mrs. Dave to go in on that. Actually, our first floor is kind of open concept, so that might not fly because, it's also our living room. Yeah, never mind that idea. I won't try and sneak that one past her. Fallout chic. There we go. E this all up. Up. Perfect. Thank you. What else can I E around here? Is that all the windows? Trying to do this somewhat methodically. That's all the windows in this room. Why do people have so many windows in this house? I mean, what's outside that you really want to look at? It's not that interesting, and your yard's a mess. Okay, E that window, E that window. You can sell the plumbing. Yeah, well, now that I'm thinking about it, and we're having the conversation, I might just completely change the floor plan of this house. What I'm seeing, my immediate thought is, we've got 4 rooms, so that means 4 bathrooms, and nothing else. Could I do a wall of toilets? Just lined up, a wall of toilets. So if you're having a party and you're serving tacos, everyone is good. Everyone's happy with that information. Maybe, I'm going to have to think about that. That'd be a big expense in plumbing. And I'd have to hire a really, really dodgy plumber to pull that off, but I am the plumber, so that's fine. Oh, thank God the bathroom's only got 1 window. Daylight for reduced power use. Oh, yeah. You should have Mrs. Dave here during the stream and have her tell you what to do with the houses. She would be here. She is often on the stream, but she, unlike some members of the Dave family, have a job. So she's at work right now. And otherwise she would be here. She did actually say she was disappointed she was missing this particular stream. But she is, sometimes she's here, sometimes she's not. And I'm just glad I've convinced her to occasionally do some posts for the Patreon page. Because she's what's holding all this together. Let's be brutally honest here. Without her, I got nothing. So he's gone around the bend, y'all. Yeah, of course I have. When did you think that didn't happen, Willow? You're not new here. You know these things. A door through the bedroom instead of through the kitchen. A wall of toilets, so a public bathroom. Well, public, yes, but in a private home. Now, maybe... Do these people live near a concert venue or a sports stadium of any kind? Because this could be a money-making opportunity. You just make your own public bathroom. Can you do that? Wait a minute. Hang on a sec. I've got a house. I've got a bathroom. If I wanted to charge money to people to use said bathroom, is that legal? Can I make my... Okay, somebody get on the Googles and the intranets. Somebody find out if it's legal for me to create my own public bathroom and charge people for it. Because like a pay toilet. Like 50 cents or something. Or, well, maybe there's a sliding scale depending on what you're planning on doing in there. That would probably be the way I'd go. I'd have some sort of rate of fees. There'd be sort of a price list at the front door, depending on what your plan was. But then people would just lie. They always do. So, all right. Hopefully somebody is frantically Googling whether I can create my own public bathroom and charge money for it. Or is that sort of a town and government jurisdiction? I don't know. Why aren't you cleaning? Because there's nothing to clean. Okay. There's... I see it. It's up on the ceiling there. Nobody panic. I got it. Okay, that room is clean and that room is clean. Progress is being made. I believe you need a license. Really? A license to have a toilet? That doesn't seem right. Why would... I don't have a license now. Am I illegally using my own toilet? I have no sanitation guidelines, although I did clean the bathroom today. So it is actually clean. But, I got a new skill point. Yay, I'm better at mop. Super. Wait, I need a license to have toilets and let other people use them? I've been in public bathrooms. Nobody's taken care of those things. Don't even try to kid me there's some sort of sanitation rules. Have you been in a public restroom recently? You can start a festival. Doesn't have to be good. People will come because they don't have to use the porta potties. There we go. Okay, so you're kind of going in reverse, Bird Brains, which is start the event and then gouge them on the whole using the toilet thing. Okay, I like the way you're thinking with that. I think that's a sound plan. Where is that dirt? Is that over here? Oh, wherever it was, I got it. Okay. There's something... The mini-map does make it actually almost too easy to get dirt because I'm not even looking at the floor. I'm just sort of going around the map like this and that. Oh, there's something outside. Oh, no, whatever it is, I got it. Never mind. It's all fine. Nobody panic. I got it. It's all fine. Something up on the ceiling. There we go. All of that. It's a business when you allow others to do it and charge them. Okay, I see where you're going with that. What if it were like a museum with a voluntary contribution? So I'm not saying you're paying for it. I'm saying you might be inclined to leave a financial donation if it was, say, cleaner than you expected it, which it would be if I was in charge of it because I cleaned the bathroom around here. I like that. It's part of my job. Oh, whoa. There it was. Okay. And there was something like way around here somewhere, wasn't there? There's some trash in this general... There it is. I see it. Where is it? In the window? It's got to be the window. Not the window? Really not the window? There it is. Whatever it is, I got it. Super. Ryanair, an airline, was planning to charge for toilets on board. Someone talked the CEO down. Yeah. If you were going to restrict use of a restroom, airplane would probably be literally the last place you would do that. Because you've given the people no option at that point. They can't leave. They can't just go away. Lovewave, welcome. Lovewave, what's your opinion, now that I have you here? And I'm glad I do. What is your opinion on me creating my own public restroom in my house and charging people money to use it? Because that seems like a really, really easy way of making money, and it's guaranteed business. It's not like that business is ever going to stop. People need to do that forever. Just add being allowed to use your toilet as a Patreon perk. I would do that. Games on hard mode. Because nobody knows where I live. Except possibly Bird Brains and one other viewer who did in fact Sherlock Holmes me down. So maybe that's the ultimate perk. You can actually come over and use my bathroom. Nothing, that just walk in, use the bathroom, leave. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. It'll be clean. I can guarantee you that because I do that. That's a really bad idea. Oh, Frost, you're always right to the point. He was also planning to charge extra for seats. So what, a standing room only airplane? What, like a subway where you just have like a hanging strap? In real life. Yes, no, in real life, Lovewave. In real life. Yeah, if I wanted to create... Okay, so, all right, okay. Hold on. Let me back this up. Let me do a little record scratch moment here and back this up, Lovewave. Here's what you're coming in on. So, I can create, in this game, plumbing anywhere I want it. And put toilets anywhere I want. So my immediate thought was a row of toilets right here. Right along the wall. I think I could probably get 5, 6, maybe 7 toilets in there. No sweat. And then I thought, what if I did that in the real world? What if I just had my own public restroom and charged for it? And charged for them. What about charging them for toilet paper use? Well, today that would be appropriate. That stuff's like gold right now. Mrs. Dave scored. She found some like giant package of it. I don't even know where she got it from. Not related to current topic, but a good Patreon perk. Cupcakes. Yeah, I actually have a plan for that. Not actual cupcakes, because there's a part where you're setting it up where it says basically, would you like to ask for somebody's home address? Because, some people mail things to people and ship things. I did not. I think that was sort of crossing a creepy line. So not actual cupcakes, but I do have a plan for that. Mostly it's a plan I have for Mrs. Dave, honestly, but she just doesn't know it yet. But cupcakes will be in there. Cupcakes will be in there. I'm very, very open, and thank you, Willow. Thank you for throwing out the first suggestion, because I'm really, really open to that. I want that to be. Here's the thing. I want everything I do here to be the best it can possibly be, given my extreme limitations, which are numerous and multitudinous. We all know that. I'm an extremely limited gentleman. I do the best I can with what I've got, but I want to do the best I can with what I've got. So, if you have suggestions, please just throw them out. Still tracking you down. I'll wait until you do the thing and look in the news for man arrested trying to turn his house into a public bathroom and charges people to use it. Ah, that's right. That would be a very good clue. Probably, I'm probably not the only person who's ever thought of that. What do you think? Oh, I need to assemble this. It's not assembled. Okay. I did not know that. Why are we doing this? Okay, do that. How about that? You want to do that? How about that? You like that? Okay, do that. Now what are we doing? We're doing a thing. Okay, that. For like 9 months, I actually did this for a living. Way long ago. So long ago. It was like a million years ago. The only thing I remember is, there were 3 wires, and they go in very, very specific places, or you screw everything up. That's about all I remember out of that. So put that in there. This is literally what I did for the company. I was the guy who went around and installed these. So I turned that screw a lot of times. Oh, and it's all fancy and brand new now, too. That's nice. To turn the thing. There we go. Okay, I did that. Yay. At the end of their videos, it's a good gesture. I was thinking, Willow, I thought about that, and then I thought that would chew up a lot of time and, might not be. I was thinking of maybe putting it like names in the description. That was my thought. I had that last night. I was thinking that might be a nice way of, giving a gesture to people and acknowledging them, is to, just put their names, supported by or generously donated. Anyway, something I could just put all of that in the description of each video. That would be, fairly easy to do, and it would be somewhere without tying up a lot of video time of, reading a list of names off, which is a great way to honor those people, but at the same time might turn off a new viewer. Might be like, oh, this guy's just reading names for a few minutes. Cunning new job, selling cupcakes in the front garden with a stall. We already did that in The Sims, didn't we? We totally did that in The Sims. I should do more light switches or something. Why are you still telling me there's red things here? What am I not doing here? It's something. I don't know what it is. It's like sort of around the. Is there enough? Oh, I haven't done the radiator, but that's not the red thing that's like right behind me there. Don't forget Chimera Squad. I don't forget Chimera Squad. Alarm will go off again in 7 hours to supply the pesky customers with fresh produce. Thank you so much, Spoon, for coming down. Spoon is kind of becoming like Steve now. So, because it's just fun to say Spoon. It's a great word. And I'm glad you're an old Tick fan. Excellent. You have a fantastic night. Dear God, good luck in the grocery store. Better, I would say better you than me, but thank God somebody's there doing it. So thank you, Spoon. Have a good sleep, and I wish you the best of luck with, the whole mob scene there. Oh yeah, I'm better at cleaning now. I should do something about that. Do I want? Oh, what does disposal? I still can't say it. I'm going to go say something else. See most dirt on the minimap. Yeah, I can say that. No, I'm just going to go with faster cleaning. Let's just do faster cleaning. That seems sensible. And am I better at painting too? Oh, I am. Oh, good. Yeah, faster. No, 20% less paint usage. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That'll save me buying paint. Is Steve still around? I don't know. He might be. I'm sure he'll speak up if he is. I think we drugged the cupcakes or something. Yeah, we were trying to. I like the roll credits at the end. It's fun. Oh, that might be a nice idea. Yeah, I could do that. I could do it sort of as an end card kind of thing. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I was thinking in the description, but I could also do it. I could just add that into end cards. I've been meaning to do some new end cards anyway. Okay, that's a thought. Could go in that route. And that would be more visual, it would be more entertaining, and there'd be something else going on in the background, so if you were brand new, you wouldn't be turned off. Okay, I like where you're going with that. I have to replace the ceiling lamp. Oh, okay, I have $21,000. I should just call it a day. All right, replace the ceiling lamp because it's burned to a crisp. Okay, bye, ceiling lamp. I didn't like you anyway. Now, wall of toilets. All right, let me just deal with the radiator issue first. That is, installations, I think? Or is that in bathroom? I don't immediately remember. Oh, no, this is, radiator. That's what I want. Give me one of them. Slap that guy in right there. I'll E that up, because these ones are pretty easy. Easy. See what I did there? It'll doodly-doodly-do. And that go down like that. That like that. Like that, and turn the little doohickey on. Perfect. Excellent. Don't need to read out every name. A cheeky little end card credits works too. Yeah, that's kind of. I like where Willow's going with that. I think that could be a promising concept and pretty easy to achieve. It's manageable. Rather than like actually reading them out at the end of every video, just do an end card with a roll credits thing. I think that's a really good idea. For the day we get wave goodbye outro. Bye! I loved that card. That was Phosphorus, you've been far more generous with me than anyone has a right to be in terms of games. That was definitely, I think, in the top 5 of ones that I've just like. I didn't expect to like YouTuber's Life OMG. Apparently, I did not expect to like that. I thought there was gonna be I thought it was gonna be more like just like a silly mobile game, like just click things. But I really like that game. It's kind of like House Flipper. I walked into it expecting it to be a very silly, stupid game, and it's actually really fun. I've played YouTuber's Life OMG. Apparently, in my own time without recording it. So, should I join Streamlabs Pro to donate? I have no idea. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. I'm sorry. Love Wave. I'm sorry. I'm very bad and awkward at accepting any kind of generosity, so I just sort of run away and blush and hide my face. Don't do anything you don't want to do. That. You know what? That's a good axiom for living. Really, that's how we should all go through life. What is the problem here? Oh, it's the. Okay, I got it. There's a little tiny thing down here that needs to get assembled. There we go. Needs to take Coco to the vet as he has a drain in his incision that needs to be removed. Check y'all next Friday. Yes, please do. I'm going to tell you this, Willow. I'm going to be here. I've made poor choices but important choices in my life in the last 48 hours, and I will tell you right now, I will be here. We'll probably still be flipping houses, but I will be here. Yeah, this. Come on, do the thing. Do the thing. Thank you. And that thing. There we go. So I will see you next Friday, Willow. You can count on that. Oh yeah, these things, right? The thing go in there, and that goes down there. And this is how I spent about 9 months of my life, doing this over and over again in a massive housing development that, to my knowledge, may still be under construction. I think they were constructing many hundreds of houses. Okay, now what? Where do we click? There we go. There we go. Do that and do that. You'd think I'd remember this, but why would I? It was like 30 years ago. And that, and then the last one. Perfect. Done. Can you not use my full name if you do that with end cards? I would only use, I would happily use anyone's like online name. That would be probably the way I would go. So I would probably just say Lynn H. Best of luck with the vet, Willow. Yeah, absolutely. I hope Coco's going to be okay. Willow is making paw choices too. Yeah, no, don't. Love Wave, don't do anything. Yeah, no, absolutely, don't do anything like that. Don't do anything. I don't. I totally get it. I don't want to join things either. I totally get it. So please don't. Please, absolutely don't. Don't do that. You stop doing that right now, Love Wave. I'm just happy you're here. That is enough support for me. Is to have you guys here with me. And I mean that. Love Wave may be just getting caught up to speed on, what's been going on for the past few weeks. But honestly, Love Wave, you being here is enough support for me. So I hope you just chill and watch and let me try and entertain you and have fun with everything else. What the hell is this on the wall? Oh, it's kind of a coat rack. Sort of. That's a silly thing to put there. That's a very silly thing to put there. So yeah, going back to Lynn's point, I would use really whatever name people wanted me to use. I immediately thought it would be sort of your online persona, so to speak. Are you going to make me get rid of this ceiling lamp? Probably. I'll just get rid of it now. Save myself some time. Oh, did I miss dirt? I'm better at mopping now. Can I mop? Is there something I'm not mopping here? There we go. Oh no, it came back. I got it, and it's back. I got it, and it's back. And it's back. Okay, I think we've got a dirt glitch, but I'm going to... Oh, no, it's back. And now it's gone, and now it's back. Okay, I don't care anymore. I don't care. I'm just going to put a radiator down and hope for the best. Yeah, one of those. That's exactly what I want. Put that right there, please. E that up. Assembly ahoy. Get that in there, and that in there, and... the same thing up here. Put the thing in with the thing. Feel the love coming at me in waves. I see what you did there. I see what you did. Yeah, no, seriously, Love Wave. If you're new around here, A, thank you. B, welcome. And C, you just being here is enough support for me. Do you need to clean the outside of the house? Yeah, let's check that. Maybe there's something I'm not doing out there, which is why the dirt keeps glitching in and out. Wait, I can remove those? Oh, they're weeds. Oh, okay. I thought I needed like Garden Flipper to do that. Apparently I don't. I can just... Oh, well, why didn't somebody tell me this ages ago? I still can't cut the grass, though. Oh, I bet I'd have to pull up all these weeds. Is there like a phone number for a landscaper? Oh, wait, there's just Garden Flipper. Okay, I'm the one who've been saying, oh, I really should get Garden Flipper at some point. And now I'm here pulling weeds and thinking it's a pain in my neck. Oh, well, here we are. Do I want ice cream tonight? I know that seems like a random thought, but I had ice cream last night, and I'm wondering if I want to repeat the process. Watch your videos, specifically Austria videos and Crossroads Inn. Thank you, I appreciate that. And so not new, but new to the stream though. Well, welcome. We do this every Friday. It's the highlight of my week. I love coming here and doing this with you. I have no exaggeration. I basically had a smile on my face all day waiting to do this. So welcome to the stream. And you know what? That's actually an excellent point. I'm kind of having a hard time getting back into the rhythm of recording, and I think there might be a bit of like a slash and burn to the stuff that's been on the channel, so I can bring some new stuff in. Not all of it, but there's some things I might get rid of in terms of something else? I don't know. Long story short, I don't know. I'm actually with all this time on my hands, I still don't actually have anything ready for tomorrow because I'm just out of my rhythm. I'm out of my daily rhythm. When is it not appropriate for ice cream? When you eat too much of it. You will probably figure out who I am when you check your patrons. Anyway, yeah, I support the Geek Cupboard through Patreon. And I was planning to do it. I wanted to do it anonymously. I didn't want him to know it was me because I didn't want him to think that I was doing it because I knew him or, anything like that. I did it because he legitimately should be supported. But I wanted to do it anonymously, and it came up as my complete. He just texted me immediately, like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this?" Like, "Oh, because I thought it would be anonymous, and I thought you wouldn't know it was me." So I don't know how. With me, it was just my email, and he obviously knows my name, so my email is my name. Anyway, long story short, I wanted to do it anonymously, and then I didn't. You do have Garden Flipper? Oh, Vossross, have you been terribly generous again? Am I going to log out and find out that I have Garden Flipper? Thank you, and thank you again for Chimera Squad. I'm really looking forward to test driving that. I don't know if I want to. I'm torn because I want to start playing it right now because I watched Jess play it earlier. And it looked really, really cool. I'm like, yeah, great, totally into this. And then I thought, ooh, what if I want to do it blind, semi-blind for the channel? Because maybe I don't want to start playing it tonight. As far as the shout-outs to people donating on Patreon, I can easily see an end card with the names in different tiers. Could be a good way to grow a channel and help someone. Yeah, I think Willow's on the right track. I think I really like the idea of like a rolling credit end card thing because I've been wanting to redo some end cards or at least at bare minimum do some new end cards anyway. I've been wanting to set those up because I only have like 2 or 3 regular ones that I do. I've really got to get a light in this room sort of nowish because it's dark and I can't see what I'm doing. Ooh, solar chandelier, sign me up. I don't know why I was so excited about that. It just seems really exciting. Boom, done. Turn my solar chandelier on. Oh, I need the light switch. E that up. Thank you. Ooh, that looks really cool. Not E, that's different. Ooh, that looks really, really cool. Just the shadows effects looks really, really cool there. If you do it blind, I want proof of wearing the blindfold. It'd be like, I mean, I've played some XCOM too, and I played some XCOM. I have a degree of, dare I say it, I'm not completely 100% incompetent at XCOM. I'm not some superstar. I don't play Iron Man mode or anything like that. I don't play Iron Man mode because sometimes I just genuinely don't want to lose a soldier because I've grown attached to them, and then I want to be able to reload it. But will you be contributing Dwarf Shop? I don't know if there was much else to do with Dwarf Shop, Dragon Overlord. I felt I got a real blacksmith feel out of that. And if you've never played blacksmith, I put some episodes out and I got a very similar vibe to that playing Dwarf Shop, where you just sort of get stuff, make stuff, get slightly better stuff, make slightly better stuff, and keep going and going. I see where they're going with it. That could be a very easy idle game for me to play where I'm just sort of watching live PD and clicking my way through Dwarf Shop. I don't know if there was too much more to it besides just, building up enough money until the dragon shows up. What I'd like to do is kind of keep an eye on it and see if they develop it a little bit more. Please play Little Big Workshop. You would totally love it. Okay, here's the thing. Okay. I am phenomenally... No, okay. Record scratch. Go back. We all know I'm basically not very... nobody's tuning into the wee hours for competent gameplay. We're all clear on that. Although, as I've always said, there are actually games I'm good at. I just don't put them on the channel because they've been done to death. I mean, nobody's going to watch Fallout 4. I happen to be reasonably good at that, but nobody's going to watch that. I'm actually mildly competent at XCOM, which is why I'm looking forward to Chimera Squad. So one style, one genre, if you will, of games that I am just phenomenally terrible at is production line games. Anything where it's logistics and production line, which is really odd because in the real world, I'm excellent at logistics. I'm absolutely very good at that. It was the bulk of the job I just quit, was logistics. That was the basic principle of the job, was getting things to go from A to B in the most efficient manner possible. And that was pretty much my job description. So in the real world, I'm really good at logistics. You put me into a game like Little Big Workshop or any of the other ones like that. What was the what was that one with the town that I did? And I can't immediately remember the name of it. It's actually a really good game. And when I played it on my own time, I got a little better at it. It was the one where I was making the pies. What the hell was that called? Anyway, somebody tell me what I've done in the past. But yeah, once I get into production line games and getting to the logistics in games, it completely collapses. Here's how you convince me on this, Mel, while I look for paint. I need some paint. Walls. Give me the walls. Don't mess with my walls here. What kind of funky color can we put in here? Plaster bucket. No, I don't want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. I kind of want to do that. Let's just keep it simple. Let's just keep with paint. Let's not mess this up here. I just got a little better at paint. Let's keep the paint idea ticking along here. Pistachio green, no, that's terrible. Right pear is also terrible, but it's terrible enough for me. Let's have 3 of those. Oh God, it's just neon. Speaking of Fallout, that looks like that should be in the FEV labs. Play Stardew Valley, you coward. Fallout 76 Wastelanders. Very funny you should say that, Medi. I was watching Many a True Nerd play Fallout 76 Wastelanders that he's just been doing for a little bit. It did actually kind of make me want to check back into Fallout 76 and kind of scratch a Fallout-ish itch, rather. Because I would love to be playing New Vegas, except it's a complete crash monster on my PC. And as the years go on and PCs get better, it just gets worse. So it struggles to do lots of things, and it's just very crash happy. Fallout 3 will not play at all on my PC. Fallout 3 has finally reached the point where my modern PC says, yeah, no, we're not doing that game anymore. I have it on my Xbox, and that's great. I can play it there, but I do primarily play on the PC just because it's convenient for me. And so, wait, that's a mop. That's not a paintbrush, Dave. So Fallout 76, I certainly put quite a bit of time into when it first... Oh my God, this is so green. This is the greenest green in the history of green things from the mayor of Greentown in Greenopolis. This is so green. Okay, well, this is what we're painting now. There's some logistics in RimWorld. Yes, but in many ways, it's hidden logistics. And I don't pay attention to them much, Sally Cat, in RimWorld. I play RimWorld because I can play RimWorld any damn way I want. I don't have to be... I'm not min-max guy. I'm not ever going to go for the most hyper-efficient build because there is always a point in time, and a lot of people who watch, like especially tycoon games that I do, this is why I don't do well on tycoon games, there's a point where I will do things for... playability, fun, storytelling, or aesthetics over gameplay value, over it having a value to the game. So, I will put a wall of toilets here just because I feel like it, rather than that being a way to increase the value of this house. There's absolutely a point where I say, this is a game, and P.S., it's my game. I own it. I can play it any darn way that I want. So a lot of those logistics in RimWorld are either sort of cleverly hidden behind the storytelling of the game, which is very good on the developers of RimWorld, or I don't pay attention to. I just don't care. As a Seahawks fan, I'm required to love that game. Wait, which one? Stardew Valley? Is that a Seahawks thing? Okay, here's the problem with this. Watching you fail at stuff is phenomenally entertaining. Thank God, Mel, because that's the entire basis of my channel. Thank God that's entertaining. No, I will never this will never be a tutorial channel. The only time I've ever done tutorials is when I think I did like one where there was a really fidgety part of a game, and I wasn't the only one who couldn't figure out how to do it, and then the developer told me how to do it, and I did like a 5-minute tutorial. I think that's about the most I've ever done on that. Okay, all right, here's the problem with the Seahawks comment. Seahawks is a sports thing, so I'm out. I got nothing at this point. And I'm not saying this to be funny. I'm genuinely not 100% sure what kind of sport they play. I'm about 73% confident it's football, but it also might be baseball. I'm also leaning in a baseball direction, possibly hockey. I'm confident it's not basketball or polo. So apart from that, oh God, this is so green. Okay, I'm confident it's not basketball or polo, but I'm actually not 100% sure what sport they play. I'm pretty sure it's football. Pretty sure it's football. American football, the real one, not the one where you're just kicking the ball around with your feet and a ball. So, and then to add insult to injury, to just drive another stake in here is I haven't played Stardew Valley. So I don't know the connection between Stardew Valley and a team that may or may not play several games that I can think of. This is so green that I can think of at this time. So I've just been painting the walls while I've been spouting that nonsense out of my mouth. So hopefully you've updated in chat what the hell you're talking about. There's a game that came out recently where you build a house brick by brick. Oh, Landlord Super, yeah. Landlord Super. We chatted about that at the beginning of the stream. I want to see gameplay of that because my immediate reaction, I've had that on my wish list for ages. As I do many simulator games. We're clear, I really enjoy these types of games. First person do a job kind of simulator game. Yeah, I'm in. But I've watched like a little bit of it, and I'm not 100% on it. I'm very on the fence about it. It could be terrible. So it seems like it's getting really positive reviews, but I don't know. I'm on the fence. Long story short, I'm on the fence, and I want to see more gameplay of it before I pull the trigger on that one. It would either be a perfect game for this channel, or it would just be awful, and I'd just be bored with it and not like it at all. So have we cleared up the whole Seahawks and Stardew Valley thing? Oh, the Seahawks have a very bright green. Oh, okay. Because Games on Hard Mode had commented on Stardew Valley, and then the Seahawks thing came up, and I thought there was some sort of weird connection that I was not aware of, which is commonly the case. So, all right, very bright green. I don't think it's this bright because I don't think human eyes have seen this color green before. This is a color that cannot exist in the normal light spectrum. This is something that precedes space and time. This is the greeniest green thing in the history of green. These streams are now Dave's official resume. I should put like a reel together, as the folks say. Oh, it's just fun. It is very good to be back. I am so happy to be doing this with you guys and painting these walls an unnatural, unholy green. Forget unnatural. This is an unholy green. God himself would look at the screen and go, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Wow. This is so green. Yeah, okay. At least finish it. At least don't leave the homeowners hanging here. If it's going to be green, oh hell yes, it's going to be green. NFL fans complain about needing sunglasses to watch games with their alternate uniforms. I don't know. This is really green. I think we're all clear that probably people's eyes are burning from this color right now. This is very green. Very, very green. I still don't know if I want ice cream. The coat hangers. You can see the coat hangers now through the appalling green. Grinch green. It is indeed Grinch green. You're not wrong about that. Are there particular games you have wanted and are not able to get? Kind of ton of keys from Humble Bundle that I have not redeemed. Yeah, there's tons of games. My Steam wish list right now is... I don't know, Vosros, what's my Steam wish list right now? 250, 260, something like that? But that being said, I always say to people, and thank you for anyone who even considers doing that. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. I want to be very, very clear, and I know we're all very clear, but I want to be very clear. I do this 100% because I love doing it. So this is not one of those. I know we're all clear on this. I know most of you in this chat right now have been around for a very long time, and you know who I am. But this is not one of those like, oh, I'm streaming games so I can, kind of get money out of people. No, I don't care. I do care. Don't get me wrong. Hang on. Wait, back that up. Record scratch. I do care. I care a lot. But if you guys sit here and you are entertained, even if for only a moment, that is 100% all I need. I walk away from this totally happy if someone's like, wow, I watched Dave's stream and I had a good little chuckle about that because he's, completely painting this room an awful green and, said something vaguely entertaining. That is 100% good enough for me. So going back to the Steam wishlist thing is, yeah, there's probably like 250, 260 games on there. That doesn't necessarily, I always emphasize this to people because quite a few people have access to my Steam page, which is probably not okay. But again, I'm somewhat of an open book. I always emphasize that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm like busting to have that game. I put a chunk of games on that wish list just so I have a convenient place to keep an eye on them as they go through development. There are actually very few games on that wish list that are even out. Most of them are unreleased. They're still in development. So I just kind of put them on there and kind of keep an eye on them, see how they're developing. When they release, I start checking reviews. I don't necessarily want to pull the trigger on every single one of them. Glenn, welcome. Welcome. I should get caught up on chat. Glenn, what's your opinion of this screen? Glenn, now that you're here, thank God. Now that you're here, what is your opinion of the screen? Is this, in fact, the greeniest green thing in the history of Greentown from the mayor of Greenville? Because I believe it is. Wishlist is kind of a rich kid visiting Santa expectantly. Expect there would be a pony. Yeah, I should put a pony on my wish list. That'd be good. The green room is where you go to relax. Hell no. I would have an anxiety attack in this room. This is just awful. Bright red couch and candy cane. Oh, I see where you're going there, Vosros. We're going to Christmas this on up. Oh, yeah, I like that idea. Let me get rid of the... wait, I should check to see that I've 100% painted everything in the greeniest green in the history of everything. I played this game. It sucks. We're here for the entertainment. The developer had nothing to do with it. Well, good. All right, get rid of all of this stuff. Yes, sell that, and remove that. Okay. What can you show me in a hideous red couch? What could we do with that information? Furniture. I'm sure if I can probably make something red. How about, can I make this red? No. Okay, well then I don't want to talk to you anymore. What else can I make red around here? Keys are sitting around doing nothing, so just want something to do with them is all. I don't know how you friend me on Steam, but it's wee hours on Steam if you want to, check out what's going on there. And then I can hopefully check out your stuff. I love looking at other people's games and wish lists. I actually just love looking at other people's wish lists more. Like I look at Penge's all the time, and we match up on many things. We have very very similar tastes in games, but I like doing that. Unrelated question: when comes the next episode of Mulligan the Brothel House? That is an excellent question, Maddie. I'm kind of getting back up to speed in the rhythm of. Well, everything, really. So, especially because Crossroads Inn just had another update, and so I've got new things to do in there, which would be great. So the short version of the story is I'm not 100% sure. The longer version of the story is as soon as I can possibly get it out, because I really want to check out the new content in that. And I want to see if I can get the rest of the Ladies of Negotiable Affection. So, there was two answers to that question, which is I'm not sure, and as soon as I humanly can. I'm really trying to build back up the, again, rhythm of recording, editing, uploading, that kind of thing, because I just stopped, and it kind of put all that rhythm out of my... there's no other better word to say it than rhythm. That's what it was. I had a very particular way of what I... Oh, God, that table's huge. That's not okay. I would record it this time. I would edit it this time, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that was two answers to your question, neither of which really answered your question. Is this smaller? If this is smaller, I'll... Oh, God, no, it's bigger. Holy moly. Yeah, no. That's the size of the entire house. Have you read the Pit DLC for Crossroads? Oh, you're talking to Maddie. You're not talking to me. That's probably for the best. Right. An upper to a notch of depraved. Are you serious, Voss? I think the Ladies of Negotiable Affection actually being pornography is about as depraved as you're going to get, but I'm willing to be entertained. Furniture. Oh, show me. Ooh. Wait, an orc dark colored sofa. It's a sofa just for orcs? I mean, it looks like it would fit one orc. I don't know about two orcs. Is this for the Vedetta room? No, I haven't. I mean, I have a vague idea of what the pit is, but it's basically like a fighting arena. It's Fight Club. Fight Club comes to Crossroads Inn, is how I understand it. So we'll be looking forward to people punching each other. Okay, wow. This is very green and very, very red. I feel I should put a few toilets in here. I feel there should at least be a few. I did just get a new lady in the mulligan. You're right. I was going to make more bedrooms. I should probably just mess around with it a bit just to generate some guldens, because I'm sure the new stuff is going to be expensive. An opium den. Oh, I feel very good about that. Thank you for asking. I feel excellent about having an opium den. Wow, they took a very, very pleasant tavern management game and they just went down a dark road with Crossroads Inn. So we had prostitution, we have gambling. Now we're going to have fighting and drugs. So they've really covered all of their vice bases at this point. Okay, so what's going to be the bedroom? This will probably be a bedroom. That'll be a bedroom. This will be a room to have an anxiety attack in. The other room will be a bedroom. Room needs a nice carpet, and by nice I mean purple. Sold. Games on hard mode. Sold. Done. Hook me up. Remind me what it is. Rugs live on a floor. They always have. How about... Okay, we've got this sort of Entum dark red fitted carpet, which is my favorite. I say that, I've actually never seen it before. How about the Persian rug? Because that's got a lot of things going on there. Is there just something that's just flat out awful? Can I make this different colors? I cannot. Then I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm kind of thinking the Persian carpet. And are these just... Yeah, these are by many, so this is actually wall-to-wall carpeting that you could put in a house. That's neat, actually. I might put that in the bedroom now that I say that out loud. And I did. I felt my mouth moving. Show me more rugs. I want to see... Ooh, oblong rug. Oh, I think I got... Yeah, here we go. I got you covered right now, Games on Hard Mode. I've so got you covered. And we're going to put it at a jaunty angle because all the kids are into that these days. Sold. Done. Orange is an equally valid shout. Yes, it is. But no, we're going with that. I think we're going with that. And that might be it. I think we're done with this house. No, I'm kidding. We're not done with this house. I really do like that lamp. I would have that lamp in my actual real world Dave house, especially if it did that really neat shadow effect on the ceiling. Okay, I might come back to this room. I think I want to work on maybe the bedroom. Yeah, and then kitchen, and then now I apologize for not remembering. Somebody said it would be a good idea to knock down the wall here so you could have a door into the bathroom from the bedroom. And I'm pretty into that idea. I think that's an excellent idea. Mostly because it means sledgehammer. Okay. Well, smashy smash, first of all. All right, we found the wall. Excellent. We've made a promising beginning here. Crossroads is 25% off in Steam. Excellent. Oh, wait. Don't smash that yet. I got to remember how the doors work. I mean, I know how doors work in their essence. They open and then they close. Or if they're doors in House Flipper, they flip back and forth. Maybe that's the sort of inside joke, is that the doors flip back and forth. Ha! Living room's done, 100%. One couch, one rug, done. I'll come back to the living room. There's not nearly enough guns in there for a start. I mean, we're all very clear on that. Okay, all right. I think that's the right size for the door, or at least the right height is what I mean there. So get rid of that. Is that... Oh, I broke too much. Oh, God, this is like my 20-year career all over again. Whoops. Never mind. It's all fine. Everything's... The number of times I've done that. Oops. Took a few too many bricks out. It's all fine. Everything's 100% fine. No need for the homeowner to look at this or see this in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, the sledgehammer's out. We're wrecking stuff now. I need a Bosch hammer drill. I would have already been done with this if I had a Bosch hammer drill. Can I just kick some of this over? Oh, I broke the light switch. It's on the floor. Come on. Come on. Just get... There we go. I'll get the light switch in a sec. I'm going to have to put the wall back up now. That's very fussy. Well, now that I've committed to smashing this wall, I may as well continue to smash this wall. That's what you do. Once the sledgehammer comes out, it's not going away again. Smashy smash all of this, please. I think that's the right width for a door. I've messed up the height bit, but width we're getting somewhere. Now, here's the problem. Whatever that is now in the wrong place. I have to get rid of that. Wow, I'm actually doing extensive renovations on this. This is not my plan. So I think that's a shower area. Or maybe that's the shower. Or that's the dishwasher. Not dishwasher. Regular washer. The place where you wash things that aren't dishes. Your clothes, I mean. 4 wide. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I believe I have 3 at this point. I think that's 3. Okay. The thing is about putting the door here is that now there's not really a heck of a lot of room to put anything else in here. Unless I take this door out. I could do that. Let me E that up. Oh, right. This door doesn't even work. Okay, well, that door can just go away. Okay, open concept. No more walls. Here we go. No more walls. Everything wide open. This is just one big open floor plan. Claims on hard mode. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck with the cave thing, man. The caves seem very, very sinister to you in a way that I find disturbing. Anyway, so open floor plan. No more walls. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down these walls. Yeah, there we go. 4 wide there. I've only got 3 here. Maybe I brick this door frame back up. Remind me how to do that. Can I just sort of do a thing here? How do I make you not be... I suppose I have to take those out. How about just a room full of pillars? It'll just be a maze. How about just nothing but pillars in the entire house? Yeah, because I can put the wall back here. Build lintels. Yeah, no, that's what I want to do. I want to do lintels. I love lintels. They're my favorites. Yeah, one of them... What? Do it. Do the lintel. Lintel this on up here. There we go. Okay. No, I don't want a lintel in the middle of the ceiling. That seems mildly counterproductive. Demolish the top part first. Yeah, no, I think you and I are on the same side here. Same page here. I just figured out lintels, which is odd because I know exactly what a lintel is. I used to do this. But, okay, so take that out, and then I could put... Yeah, all right. I think Sage's plan is sound, and we're rolling with it. Because really what it means is more sledgehammer time. And that. You can all just get the Peter Gabriel song stuck in your head now, if it'll help. I know it's helped me a great deal to just... get the debris out of here. I've got walls to build. Walls to build. Thank you. Wall build. Wall build. Keep it coming, bartender. There we go. I don't know if this was really making more work than it needed to be. I probably should have left the original door where it was and not put a door here. I feel I've just created far more work for myself than was necessary. But there's the nature of DIY. Didn't need the door anyway. What if nobody could get into the bathroom? How about no walls? Maybe instead of open concept, we just go no walls at all. That could be an idea. I could do that. Right. Am I basically... Oh, God, this is so green. Oh, Lord. No, I'm going to go in the other room now. There we go. I'm going to close the door because that door doesn't work properly. I need to get rid of that door. It no work properly. There we go. Oh God, now you can see more of the green. Okay, so I've demolished one wall, put another one back up, and I feel I'm kind of back to square one on the bathroom, except you don't have to go through the kitchen to get to the bathroom now. I think the worst color for the bathroom would be yellow, very bright yellow. Okay, we could look at doing that. Yeah, we could definitely look at doing that. Yeah, I feel I've just completely... There was no need for me to do any of that. I could have just made this the kitchen, and then the other room could be a very, very tiny, awful bedroom. Anyway, here we are. It's all done now. Is there anything specific I need to do in this room? light switch over here. All right, let me just assemble this real quick. And then go away, go away. I got things to do here. Things to do. Unscrew that. Do that. Do whatever it is I'm doing right now. Yeah, do that in there. That sounded better in my head than when it came out of my mouth. All right, put that in there and do that. Thank you. And then do that. Thank you very much. Everybody go back to work now. And by back to work, I mean put the light socket thing in here. Thank you. And last one right there. All right, that's everything technically done in the room, except for whatever weirdness is going on with the dirt glitch here. You can open the kitchen up to make a living kitchen area. I don't hate that idea. Oh God, it's so green. I do not hate that idea. Not at all. I like where you're going with that. Let's smash something. Wait. We remember the problem with the door. Let's just sell the door first before we start the smashing. I'm going to keep that corner in there. I don't know why. I just think it's fun. Of course, this means I'm going to have to paint the kitchen now bright green, which is probably less good for the homeowner, future homeowner, person who's going to buy my house. And I need a Bosch hammer drill here. Have more options if you open wall, paints menu. Oh yeah, we're smashing things. We're opening the wall. Let's just call the wall opened at this point. I can't make it any more open than it is right now. Smash and smashy smash. Keep with the smashing. Okay, there we go. Get rid of all the debris. I'm kind of inclined to leave that corner, and now I'm not, because it looks awkward from this angle. I liked the idea of leaving that corner there just as a feature, but now we're going to smash it with the sledgehammer. And that. Come on. All the smashing, please, lives in my house. This is my house. All the smashing lives right here. And that. And that. Is that everything? Are we done? I think we're mostly done. Debris is despawning. Yay. Okay. I like where I'm going with this idea. Sort of. I wonder if I should smash this wall down. See, if I smash this wall down, that leaves me limited space to put up appliances, which I'm going to guess people are into. Kitchen is red, works well with green. Oh yeah, that'll look delightful. You know that green will take 6 layers of primer to cover. No, you're never getting rid of this, Sallycat. You are never getting rid of this green. This green is eternal. This green will outlive all of us. This green will be here when the planet is dead. This green is forever. I feel I haven't painted the inside of the windowsills. I feel like that's missing. And it's kind of bugging me. And now I kind of have to paint more green. Where was... Yeah, there. I don't want this back in the house, but here we are, because that's just going to really make me mental if I don't Adrian Monk that up. Right there. That's the bit I've been trying to get. I do the same on this one. Can I get in here? Thank you. I always miss these bits. Homeowners are very fussy. They won't like it if I don't paint this. And that one, and that one. Maybe I should just paint everything this color. No, wait, that's a terrible idea. Let's pretend I never, ever said that. Fill that up. What about these ones over here? I think I just missed one back in the window I was just doing, but I'll come back to that in a sec. That and that. How much money do I have left? $21,000. No problem. This is going to be a great house, except for the color of the house. I do like this bit right here. Reminds me of the time I was in Berlin and there were buildings after the wall came down where one side of the building was on West Germany and one side of the building was on East Germany, and you could still see the line of division where one side of the building was really carefully cared for and the other side of the building was just a complete wreck, and you could see that line right down the middle of a house in the street, or like an apartment building or something. Anyway, I think that is... He's gone crazy before. This is a new kind of crazy. No, this is the same crazy bird brains. This is the same one. This is totally the same. What do you mean I've gone crazy? Bird brains, you're not new here. You know how this goes. You've been here for quite a while. This is not a new kind of crazy. This is what I do. This is what I do. We're all going to learn to cope with this information. Okay, so that is probably. I'm going to leave the house here. We'll come back to this house next week, and apparently we're going to play in the yard next week too. But I want to do up the kitchen. Yeah, we'll definitely work on the kitchen, and that'll be the bedroom. I'll figure out the bathroom now that I've destroyed it and put it all back together. That is probably an excellent place to call the stream. I have taken up far too much of your very valuable time today. Guys, more so than ever. More than I have said it every single time I have said this every time I stream. I'm so glad you guys are here. This is the highlight of my week. I look forward to this every single week. And this one was particularly important. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm glad you're being entertained. I'm being entertained by you. This is awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I never, ever say that lightly, and I'm not saying that to float your egos, and I'm not saying that to make you feel good. I'm saying that because I mean it. You guys are the reason I do this. I show up here to have fun with you guys. It is like a cool group of friends that I hang out with every single weekend. Nice to have you back. Thank you. It's nice to be back, Boss Ross. And I don't think I'm going to stop doing this. I like doing this. We've made some decisions, Mrs. Dave and I. Folks, I will see you around. The rhythm of the channel will get back up to speed. It probably won't be 100% immediately, but I'll get back in the rhythm of doing that. We will definitely be here next Friday doing this all over again. Thank you so much, guys, for coming by. I cannot possibly express how much I appreciate it. Goodbye, and good